Politician of the Year for
never mind
GQ.
politics.
Priorities here, okay. What's your reaction to winning that?
Well, I'm very, very flattered and very honoured. I feel immensely more glamorous than I did 10 minutes ago, and thank you very much indeed.
Can we talk about your trousers, please? Can we get a shot of Rory's trousers? Talk me through your look, Rory.
Well, so there's more to it.
Oh.
There's a little bit going on inside.
What's happening here? Oh, wow. Okay, can we have a full spin to camera, please?
This is hunting Stuart. I'm Stuart. Took the time Stuart, my green Stuart, for blending in when I'm chasing beasts over the mountainside. And it's cut in a very particular way. It's a military cut.
We have Boris Johnson as Prime Minister. We could have had this, viewers.
Thank you so much.
Boris won this award. Does that worry you? Although he went on to become Prime Minister. Is that still your ambition?
It worries me a little bit as the anti-Boris. I'm a little bit concerned about your discrimination and taste here.
Oh, I'm not I'm backing you. This is what we could have had.
You're improving.
Now we have been in a very hot room here at the GQ Awards backstage. We have missed what's going on. But tell us what's happening. Brexit chaos. What happened today? How did you vote?
The reason I voted against the government, and the reason I'm late is the vote just happened, so I came straight from the vote here. Slightly embarrassing moment. Charging through the tube in my natty tartan shoes, dragging my bag behind me.
Couldn't you have got him a car?
That would have been more glamorous, actually. That definitely next year would have been, when I win next year, I'll want a car. That would be great. But the really big news from my point of view is that they've just announced that because we voted against government, we can't be members of parliament anymore. So you've just made me Politician of the Year on the evening at which I'm no longer a politician.
Yes, that's true. And how do you feel about that?
Well, it's a big change in my life. I mean, I was a cabinet minister in the government only 6 weeks ago. And a lot of us who voted against the government on this, who felt that a no-deal Brexit was a bad thing, were members of the government, senior members of the government. So it's very strange that suddenly within 6 weeks everything can turn on its head.
And what about your response to Boris Johnson? Obviously says it's a choice between no deal, potentially, or Jeremy Corbyn as Prime Minister. People who didn't back him have been called traitors in the Tory party.
Well, obviously I disagree with this. I think a no-deal Brexit is something we'd regret for 40 years to come. It'd be very divisive. About half the population feel one thing, half the population feel another. We have to compromise, bring
Susanna,
people together.
You can probably talk about this.
Yeah.
People are so fed up. People who wanted to remain just want it over and done with now. They want resolution one way or another.
There's too much uncertainty. I think you're right. Something has to happen. But I mean, I'm as scared as Rory is, I think, about this no deal possibility. We all get told, oh, don't worry about it. It's the worst case scenario. What if the worst case scenario turns out to be the case? I think that's what everyone's nervous about. But if you voted for Brexit, you want Brexit, and perhaps, whatever Brexit's on offer.
In the meantime, Kylie is performing tonight.
Yes, that's
what a gear change.
Stuff. La 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 la. Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. That's cool.
Anyone? I know you went on a social media break earlier this year. Well, in July, a few months ago.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Is there anyone tonight you would like to take a selfie with, Rory?
Definitely with Kylie. That's my big objective.
Susanna, make it happen.
Okay, I will. Yeah. And Stormzy.